Hey G Squad, welcome back to an episode of Is It Worth It? So today's episode has this cool, amazing part right here in my hand, and basically what these are some night light projectors. So one of them is like the stars and animals, and one of them right here is like ocean wave. They almost work the same way, but there is a little bit different in terms of the design and everything else. So let's open up both of them and show you guys what it looks like and how it works first. So I'm gonna start with this one right here first. Thank you card right here, and then on the very bottom there's a little box right there that should be like the cables and accessory. Inside the box we have some cables. So this is a USB to micro USB cable that you would use to charge it up, and they do provide us a aux cable right here that you can use it to plug in to play your own music or whatever. Inside right here they do provide you guys a remote that you can use, and then the last thing that they provide for you guys inside is the actual instruction manual right here. So what we guys saw earlier was just a feedback card, which is this one right here, and that's basically everything that's in the packaging itself. Here we have the actual product right here. So you can see this is basically what the top part looks like right here. So this is where actually we'll project the light out, so which I'll show you guys in a second of how it looks like. On the front part right here you can see their logo right there, and then here's a bunch of buttons right here. So there's a rewind button, there's a plus and minus for increasing or lower the volume. There's a power button right here, and right here is a fast forward button or the skip button as well. If you take a look at the back part right here, you can see that there's 3 slots right there. So there's a slot where you have to plug in the cable to charge it up and activate it. There's a TF card or the micro SD card slot, and then there's the aux input right there. That is where you'll plug in the aux cable to play music from your playlist or whatever you guys want to use. And then on the bottom they do have the switch to activate it, so on and off right here. They do have the anti-slip material here as well, so that way it won't be shifting around when you guys actually use it. And if you take a look at right here on the side, you guys can see the speaker right there, so that's where the music will come out from. And for the actual product itself right here, you can actually take it off like this if you guys want to, and that's basically what the inside looks like if you can see. Alright, so we have it plugged in. Let's turn it on. So the way how we turn this one on is by pressing it down right here. You can see it activates it, and that's basically what it kind of does right there. If you can see, it projects the actual ocean wave on here. And you can change all the different features on here as well if you guys want to by pressing the power button right here. You change the different color, and there's also control like the volume setting and everything all on here as well. So you guys increase it or lower it by clicking this button right here. That's the highest. So that's the lowest, and that's the highest. And if you guys want to go to the next sound, just press either one of these. You guys can see, so pretty easy to use, but obviously right now you guys can't really see it, so I need to go somewhere else to show you guys a better view of it. So let's go do that first. Alright, so we got the first one on. So this is basically what it looks like once you guys have it on, if you can see. Alright, so as you can see, it's basically like the ocean right here, and there's like little fishes swimming around, which is pretty cool. And then you can hear like the animal sound on the background, which is pretty nice. If you guys wanted to change the audio, this is basically what it looks like. You guys can change the audio right here, just by pressing this button right here. So if you can see, this is basically what the inside looks like, and that's basically what's causing like the fishes moving or whatever you guys can see up there. Alright, welcome back guys. So now that you guys saw that quick test of the product itself, you guys can see that actually does work and shows quite well. Super easy to use, all the buttons, and you guys can see that it works really well. But now let's open up the next one and show you guys what that one looks like as well. So for the next one that we have right here, this is basically what it looks like inside. You guys can see that that is basically what it looks like inside. It's like a ball shape and stuff. And they do provide us the remote right here that you can use if you guys want to. So inside this bag right here, you guys can see that they provide you guys a mini screw right here and the cable to charge it up, which is USB to micro USB. Let's take out the product first. Alright, so they do provide us an instruction manual right here and a little thank you card right here that you can use if you guys want to know how to use it and whatever. And then right here we have the actual product itself. If you can see, it's all protected and everything, having this cover right here that you guys actually remove. They do have the button controls here as well. So this one I believe is for controlling the brightness. There's a volume up and volume down button right here, music button, and there is a little display screen here as well. If you take a look at the back part right here, they give you guys the option for you guys to plug in the cable to recharge it, and there is a button right here that you can press to activate it. And they do have some kind of warning label right here to tell you guys what kind of cable to use. You guys don't want to use too much or too little. And then on the very bottom you can see that they do have the anti-skip material here as well. And then right here is the speaker where the music will play out from. And right here is the little slot for you guys to open it up, and I believe this is where you will put in the battery. So that's where this mini screw comes in handy. But we won't need to use the actual batteries on here because we can just plug it in using cable. But if you guys want that option, it's definitely on here. So in case if you guys are wondering what the actual battery looks like, let me open up this part to show you what it actually looks like. So I'm going to use the little screw that they provide for us right here. Alright, open up this part right here. You guys can see that's what it looks like inside. So I use this for these AAA batteries to power it on if you guys want to use that option. Or if you guys want to, you guys can use the cable option to activate as well. This is just an alternative if you guys want to use it wireless, which is pretty awesome. So when we open up this part right here, you guys can see that there's actually two different parts right here that's actually removed. And that's basically what the inside looks like right here. So once you guys put one of these on, it will project whatever's on here. So like I mentioned, there's two different options on here. So there's like all the stars that's on this one. And then here's like the animal ones. So for this one, once you guys pick the right one that you want to use, just clip it on. So once you guys have it on, then it's actually activated. Alright, so we have it plugged in. Let's turn it on. So I want to press the button in the back part here. And then it shows on right here. You guys can see. So I press this button right here. It activates the light. So I'm not sure if you can see or not here, but I'll show you guys a better view in a second. If you guys want to increase or lower the volume, just press the volume button to increase or lower it. And you guys can press the middle button right here to activate the music if you guys want to. And there's an increase or lower the volume by pressing it. You guys want to turn it off, press that button right there. And for this product itself, it actually rotates. So if you guys want to rotate it, just press this button right here to rotate it. And if you guys look really, really carefully on the actual product itself, it's actually rotating like very, very slowly. And if you guys want to change the color of the actual light right here, just press this button right here. And it changes the light if you guys can see. It's pretty cool. Super easy to use. And once you guys want to turn it off, just press the button in the back part right here. And it turns off. So let me actually bring this somewhere that's actually dark and show you guys what it actually looks like. Alright, so you can see the on button after we press the button in the back part. So we're going to turn it on. So once we turn it on, you guys can see that it has the light right here. You can change the color as well. Alright, so the different colors you guys can see right here. And if you guys want to rotate it, just press the rotating option right here. You can see that it starts moving on the actual product itself right here. And when you guys look up there, you guys can see the lights moving and everything, which is pretty awesome. And if you guys want to turn on the music, you definitely can as well. Alright, so it's quite loud. And then if you guys want to change it to the other one, which is the animal one, you definitely can do that as well. So let me actually change it and show you guys what it actually looks like. Alright, so I just changed it to the animal one here. Let's turn off the light and try it now. Alright, let's turn it on. Do the rotating option again. Alright, so you can see that's rotating. And you can see there's like a bunch of animals on here. There's like the elephant there, there's like a zebra right there, and this just rotates non-stop unless you guys turn it off. Definitely an awesome product if you guys can see. You guys can change from the animal ones to star ones or whatever. That's up to you guys. And when you guys are done using it, just use the little lid to cover it back up. So basically, once you guys cover it back up with the lid, this is what it looks like. But you guys can't see it up there anymore. So let me show you guys what I mean. So you guys can see the animals now, but once I cover it back up, no more animals. Once I let it go though, the animals are back. And this is basically what the remote looks like. You can see for each one of them. Alright, welcome back guys. So now you guys saw the quick test of the product itself. You guys can see that both of them does work. But definitely the cool thing about this one is the fact that, like I mentioned, they have the option for you guys to change the actual projector displays right here. So they give you guys two of them, which is the stars or the animal option, which is pretty cool. But you guys can definitely see from the test itself, both of them does work and actually works quite well. Super easy to use once you guys plug in the cable and start using it. But now that we did unboxing and testing the product itself, now to answer the question of whether or not it's actually worth it or not. So for me, honestly, I would definitely have to say that these are worth it if you guys want one or need one of these. But then obviously for those guys who don't want one or don't need one or have just one of these, then obviously don't buy one and save your money for something else that actually do need. But other than that, that's pretty much it for quick unboxing and testing of the product itself. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, then make sure to subscribe, like, and comment down below. And if you like this video, then make sure to smash that like button in the bottom. That will definitely help this video out and help this channel out as well. And if you guys like this video and you guys want to see more, then make sure to click on that bell notification in the bottom to be notified of new videos that will be coming up in the future. But as always, make sure to stay positive, be you, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Is It Worth It? Peace.